Hello everyone, and welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today's Tribute USA. We're so glad to have you here with us today. In this video, we're honoring the incredible legends who have recently left us. These remarkable individuals touched so many lives, and their legacies will live on forever. Before we begin, please support our channel by giving this video a thumbs up, subscribing, and turning on the notification bell so you don't miss our future tributes. Your support truly means a lot to us. Now, let's come together to celebrate and remember these unforgettable icons. Let's get started.
Dick Taverine, born on July 15, 1927, in London, England, was a distinguished British politician and lawyer whose contributions to public life spanned nearly a century. Known for his unwavering advocacy for social democracy and his commitment to scientific integrity, Dick's influence on British politics, law, and society left an indelible mark. A tireless defender of progressive values, he spent his long career fighting for the rights of the underprivileged, the advancement of science, and the preservation of integrity in government. As a young man, Dick was drawn to law, earning his degree and embarking on a career that would see him become a highly respected barrister. His legal acumen and deep understanding of the principles of justice would later shape his work in politics, where he became a passionate advocate for social democracy. His belief in the power of the state to ensure fairness, equality, and social welfare led him to enter politics in the early 1960s, where he quickly made a name for himself as a fearless and articulate voice for the marginalized. Throughout his career, Dick Taverine was known for his strong stance on issues such as healthcare, education, and climate change, always pushing for evidence-based policies rooted in scientific understanding. His relentless fight for scientific integrity in public policy was especially prominent during his tenure in Parliament, where he played a key role in advocating for policies that balanced economic growth with environmental responsibility. His work in championing the rights of the working class and ensuring fair treatment for all citizens made him a beloved figure among his supporters. In the latter part of his career, Dick was instrumental in pushing for transparency and accountability within the British political system, never shying away from challenging the status quo when it came to issues of corruption and social inequality. His contributions were not only political but also deeply rooted in a commitment to making the world a better place for future generations. Dick Taverine passed away on March 27, 2025, at the age of 97, after a life dedicated to public service. His passing marks the loss of a man whose legacy of integrity, social justice, and scientific thought will continue to inspire for years to come. Dick's influence on British politics, law, and public policy is immeasurable, and he will be remembered as a tireless advocate for the common good. Rest in peace, Dick Taverine. Your life's work has left an enduring imprint on the fabric of society, and your unwavering dedication to justice and integrity will never be forgotten. Dave Ball, born on October 9, 1960, in Sheffield, England, was a visionary musician and producer whose work transcended genres and left an indelible mark on the world of electronic music. Best known as one half of the legendary synthpop duo Soft Cell, alongside Mark Almond, Dave's innovative contributions to music helped define the sound of the 1980s and continue to influence artists to this day. Soft Cell's breakthrough came in 1981 with their iconic hit Tainted Love, a song that not only became a global smash but also became a defining track of the synthpop era. As the mastermind behind much of the duo's groundbreaking sound, Dave's expertise in synthesizers, electronic beats, and production pushed the boundaries of what electronic music could achieve. His ability to blend experimental sounds with pop sensibilities gave rise to an unforgettable catalog of music. From their debut album Non-Stop Erotic Cabaret to later works like The Art of Falling Apart and This Last Night in Sodom, Dave Ball's production style was innovative and distinct, shaping the early landscape of electronic music and influencing countless artists in the years that followed. His use of synthesizers and cutting-edge studio techniques helped Soft Cell create music that was not only ahead of its time but also emotionally raw and socially charged, often dealing with themes of love, loneliness, and self-destruction. Though Soft Cell disbanded in 1984, Dave Ball's musical journey did not end there. He went on to work as a sought-after producer and collaborated with various artists across genres, always maintaining his signature electronic flair. His contributions to the music industry continued to be felt, both through his solo work and his collaborations with others. Dave Ball passed away on March 15 at the age of 64, leaving behind a legacy that shaped the course of electronic music and pop history. His influence continues to reverberate in the music world, and his work will forever be remembered as a key part of the electronic revolution of the 1980s. Dave Ball was not just a musician, he was an architect of sound, whose artistry helped define an era. Rest in peace, Dave. Your music and creative spirit will continue to inspire for generations. Emanuel Eman, born on June 6, 2004, in Manila, Philippines, was a remarkable young individual whose presence online and in the world was felt deeply by all who encountered her. A Filipino-Taiwanese influencer model and mental health advocate, Eman captured hearts across social media platforms with her authentic voice and creative spirit. At just 19 years old, she became a beacon of positivity and touching countless lives with her openness and honesty about both the struggles and joys of life. Eman's rise to fame came not only through her stunning modeling photos and fashion sense, but also through her deep commitment to mental health advocacy. She used her platform to raise awareness about the importance of mental well-being, breaking down the stigmas that often surround mental health, particularly in the digital age. Her vulnerability in sharing her personal experiences with anxiety and depression allowed others to feel less alone, encouraging many young people to seek help and embrace their true selves. Known for her witty and uplifting content, Eman combined humor with profound messages about self-love, resilience, and the power of mental health advocacy. She was a true force of positivity, using her platform to promote not just beauty, but a sense of community and understanding. Eman's creativity shone through her art, makeup tutorials, and heartfelt posts, making her a beloved figure among fans and fellow influencers alike. Tragically, Eman passed away on April 15, 2024, at the age of 19, after a sudden and unexpected health issue. Her passing was a shock to her family, friends, and millions of followers who had been touched by her inspiring journey. Though her life was cut short, Eman's impact continues to resonate. Her legacy lives on through the messages she shared, the conversations she sparked, and the countless lives she inspired to be their authentic selves. Rest in peace, Eman. Your creativity, kindness, and unwavering honesty will continue to inspire the world, now and forever. Isabele Tate, born on January 14, 1999, in Nashville, Tennessee, was a rising star whose untimely passing at the young age of 23 left the world in mourning. Known for her compelling performance in the pilot episode of the popular series 911, Nashville, Isabele had all the makings of a future legend in the entertainment industry. Her talent, beauty, and magnetic presence on screen made her a name to watch, and her promise as an actress was undeniable. Isabel's career began with small roles, but her portrayal of a young woman in distress in 911, Nashville brought her recognition for her ability to convey deep emotion with nuance and grace. Her performance caught the attention of directors and producers, and she was set to take the television world by storm. Beyond her acting, Isabele was known for her infectious enthusiasm and kind spirit, quickly becoming beloved by her colleagues and fans alike. But behind her success, Isabele faced an incredibly difficult personal battle. At the height of her burgeoning career, she was diagnosed with a rare and aggressive disease that would alter the course of her life. Despite her ongoing treatment, Isabele's health declined rapidly. She fought courageously, never allowing her illness to dim her passion for acting and her love for life. Tragically, Isabele Tate passed away on July 24, 2022. After battling the disease for several years, her passing sent shockwaves through the entertainment community and beyond, as friends, family, and fans mourn the loss of a talent that was taken too soon. Though her life was brief, Isabele's legacy lives on through the performances she left behind and the love she shared with those who knew her. She was a shining star who never had the chance to fully fulfill her potential. But the impact she made in those short 23 years will never be forgotten. Rest in peace, Isabele. You were a light in this world, and your legacy will continue to inspire. Macy Michelle, born on November 17, 1963, in Los Angeles, California, was an American rock singer who redefined the boundaries of melodic rock. Known for her powerful voice and dynamic stage presence, she became an iconic figure in the 1980s and 1990s rock scenes. But beyond her musical talent, Macy is celebrated for her courageous journey as a transgender trailblazer, breaking barriers in an industry that often struggled with issues of identity and acceptance. Her musical career began with the legendary band King Cobra, where she first rose to prominence as the lead vocalist. Her voice, raw yet melodic, added an undeniable edge to their hard rock sound, propelling the band into the spotlight with hits like Iron Eagle, Never Say Die, and Hunger in the Mid-80s. But it was with her subsequent band, Unruly Child, where Macy truly flourished as both an artist and a visionary. The band's self-titled album, released in 1992, showcased her incredible vocal range and emotional depth, securing her place in the annals of melodic rock history. However, it was her journey off stage that made Macy Michelle Free an enduring symbol of strength and courage. As one of the few openly transgender figures in the music industry at the time, Macy's decision to publicly transition was both groundbreaking and inspiring. Her openness about her identity gave voice to those within the LGBTQ community, especially transgender individuals, during a time when such visibility was rare in mainstream entertainment. Sadly, Macy passed away on March 18, 2021, at the age of 57, after battling health complications. Though her life was cut short, her impact on music and her legacy as a courageous transgender icon remain indelible. Macy's voice, both on and off the stage, continues to resonate with fans, especially those who found solace in her journey toward self-acceptance. Macy Michelle Free will forever be remembered not only for her contributions to rock music but also for her role in shaping a more inclusive world. A true trailblazer, your voice will never fade.